Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gecko, the old school gamer, presenting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game.
Yeah, boy.
You're that exhausted. That's all you can come up with.
I'm exhausted. But I'm really excited to play this game. I was just saying when you couldn't hear me, because coming here is like a mini vacation for me, too. Get to play old games, remind me of my childhood, all the kick-ass shit, hang out with one of my homies, my friends.
Yeah.
And just, like, give it the old gusto. You know what I mean?
Well, how... Again, not to harp on this all the time, but couch co-op, people don't know anymore what the fuck is about.
My kids still want to know what I'm doing when I come over here. And I explain couch co-op gaming.
Yeah. I mean, there's a camaraderie that happens whether, I mean, you know, there's no planning on it. It just, you just go and let do what you got to do.
Conducting any activity that requires two people is a level of camaraderie. And in a game like this, where you have to rely on the other person or you guys won't succeed, it just goes hand in hand.
Now, we beat this a while ago.
We did.
But we didn't record it.
Unfortunately.
Because I wasn't at this stage where I could actually do some recordings and stuff. I don't even think I even considered it. I was thinking about doing the reviews for a while, probably at that point. Like, it'd be cool to give my 2 cents on these games. But
well, now you have.
Yeah, the one and dones, yeah.
700 times.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And more to come.
Yeah.
There's so many games, dude.
I still got to hit, let's see, I'm up to these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 more on the disc to do for Xbox 360. And then those downloaded Xbox 360 games I actually own, you know, I'll be doing those too as well.
When there's more than 100 of those. There's more than 100 of those.
Yeah.
360.
The last count I thought I saw was like 104 games on the Xbox 360. So there's quite a bit of them. But I wanted to get the DVDs, the CD versions, you know, the hard copies done.
Yeah, that's insane. How many games you have to actually still do. But interestingly enough, I was waking up my youngest son for school today before I came here, and I realized that I have another console that I have 2 or 3 of. I believe I have 3 of them, and that is the DS Lite, the handheld. Now, you could stick a controller in the DS, I believe, and use it, but I don't know if you can display it the way we are doing now. But if I'm going to look into it, and if I do, I tested it this morning, and it works. I don't have any games for them, but the games are still super cheap for it.
Oh, cool.
And if so, then I'll bring it over here, and boom, now we have another one. Because even on the DS games, some of them, like Super Mario, 2-player, bro.
And I've never owned a DS or played DS. The most portable game I have ever played was the Game Boy, and then the PSP. But the PSP was already at the end of its life cycle, so both of them were at their end of their life cycles when I got a hold of them.
Yeah.
So I don't have much experience with handhelds.
And I know there's a way for the Game Boy. I've seen people stream it. So I know the Game Boy can be streamed without, like, having a camera on your TV doing it. Like,
don't you need a Super Nintendo? The Game Boy adapter?
I don't know. It might be that. That might be the answer. But if that's the case, then guaranteed the DS XL, which is the bigger version, can do it. I would think. It'd have to, right?
That's cool.
So if I can find a way to do that, I'm going to do that.
All right, cool.
I'm going to bring that over too, because I think that would be super dope.
Yeah, so we beat this game months ago. probably a year ago, and it had to have been over a year ago. And we used the Konami. Now here's the thing, we did use the Konami Code, and we got through the game. We both got the shredder. We were on our last continues. You had like 1 or 2 more lives than I actually had. And I died before we beat Shredder, before you beat Shredder. But we got... Huh?
Oh, yeah.
We got Shredder down pretty good, and I got killed. Yep. And I was like, it's on you, brother.
Yeah, well, this time it ain't going to be on me or you. We're going to do it until we lose lives, and apparently we're not going to lose any lives, so we'll be good.
Why? What are you saying?
I don't know. I'm suggesting that we're that good that we won't die one time.
Are we Game Genie good?
Game Genie, baby. Yeah, that's how good we are at this game.
Well, we also need to beat it quickly, so we ain't going to fuck around.
What is it?
Even though it's been probably another 20 minutes before we actually start the game.
I think the bullshitting is half the battle of the co-op.
I think so, too.
So, yeah, Game Genie is going to make this fun for everyone, specifically everyone meaning...
everyone in the room, except Rambo.
Right.
Rambo's asleep. He could give 2 fucks.
No fucks given. But we're going to enjoy it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as well.
See, now, the only code... Now... I had to put my foot down because he's sitting here, Mr. Sixpack. Yo, stronger kicks, stronger this, stronger that. I'm like, no. I want us to actually work for this a little bit.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't stronger kicks. It was more powerful kicks. And in that, in my brain, I envision you kick them and they turn into a blood mist. You know what I mean? Like,
this was Nintendo.
You're kicking them into the solar system, bro. You know what I mean?
It is Nintendo. Nintendo does not carry itself like that. You know, I just realized. There it is. Sorry, I was looking at that screen and not this one. I was like, damn it, where's the Game Genie thing on this? Okay, we're good.
We're off to the races.
So the only code, now there's only 3 lines of code on here, so we couldn't put everything we wanted on here anyways. So we're just going to do the infinite lives, and, you know, I don't know. The Konami Code is just fine in this. I forget how many lives you get or how many continues you get, but at least I was down to my last set of lives. You had 1 or 2 lives left, something like that. I was out of the picture once Shredder got down, and you accomplished what I wish I was there for. I mean, I was there, but I was like dead.
we were in the same room.
Yeah.
Good job, bro.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. So, anyways, but so we're gonna do the infinite life code. I mean, infinite lives. So we will die. But it's going to...
But we always coming back, baby. Always.
It's like hit and continue a few times. So this is the infinite life code. AAE. A... Oh, damn it. There we go. Infinite life. AAE. Joe's head is a little big. And it's over there. Yeah. AAEA. UL. They can see it. UL.
Eating the end of the A.
Oh, PA. Now, I didn't even test this code. I didn't think we were going to use this. But it is getting a little late. And it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. We just beat Street Fighter. I always do this. Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
Streets of Combat.
Streets of, yeah. Oh, shit. Let me see here. Boom. I'm going to have to move that. Hold on. I imagine this is gonna not change much. Boom. How's that look?
Bing, bang, bada, boom.
Alrighty. You're good. I'm good. Although I am a little bigger than you. Alright, did I hit? Yeah, okay, cool.
It's looking good, bro.
Awesome. I'm going to drop this down so I don't accidentally hit it later. Oh, shit. Okay. I love the music in this game. It actually sounds like a Nintendo 8-bit version of do 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 do. You know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle theme. It's pretty dope. Okay, so we're good. All right. Sorry, I normally do all that like after, but we had everything set up for Streets of Rage. Hey, I said it right.
You did, bro. Just blew my mind. You blew my mind.
How?
You said Streets of Rage instead of Street Fighter.
I was tired of you correcting me.
Okay, good. Just had to make sure we were on the same page.
I'm gonna be the blue dude.
Leonardo and Donatello. Little tidbit.
Oh, man.
Donatello's my
I'm missing the tune.
favorite.
Missing the tune, dude. I love how I got 1 point for beating that guy. 4 points. Next time you come over, we're going to have to beat Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 Manhattan Project.
I'm down, bro.
I
love
think that's
that
what
game.
it's called. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's the Manhattan Project. Yeah, we gotta take on that one. But we didn't record us beating this one, so I wanted to get us on here. Oh, you jack. Yeah, I'm gonna name these characters Karens.
All of the Karens coming after us.
Now watch out, bro. Coming down that steps is gonna be a ball of... Where'd they get those balls from? Like, who's throwing them down the stairs? That's what I want to know.
Karen.
I'm sitting there trying to jump fucking, and I'm hitting the special attack.
No, Karen. My mailbox is not 2 inches too close to your house.
I love how they're invincible to the balls.
Totally invincible. Because Karens are invincible to balls. You know what I'm saying?
Dare I say those are blue balls? They look kind of bluish black.
All the men in their life that have come and gone.
You know, hitting A and B does your most powerful move, right? Or did you forget about that?
I forgot about that.
That's like the only move I'm gonna really do. If I can get the timing down, holy shit. See, there's blue on those.
There is blue, bro. It's a blue outline.
Beautiful. Did I mention the Konami Code is how we beat it the last time?
Yeah, you did mention that.
Okay. So basically we're just avoiding having to hit that A, B, up, right, left, A, B, up, right, left, and whatever the fuck it is. All within a timer, so we just put this in. So yes, this is a Fun with Genie edition, and normally I would put that in the title, Fun with the Genie, but I thought it would be kind of cool just to like throw the Genie stamp on there. Yes! Storm Shadows from G.I. Joe. That's what these guys are. Only thing is, there was only one Storm Shadow in G.I. Joe. I know, I'm not stupid. I grew up on that shit. Snow Troopers for, Star Wars.
Do they look like this?
Huh?
The stormtroopers, they don't look like this.
They kind of look like it. The Snow Troopers in the Frost Planet, whatever the fuck that was called. I'm having a brain fart right now. On the planet they were.
He punched me while I kicked him.
Oh, I hate these fucking things. You gotta get him in the corner like this and say, fuck you. Shocker. Come on, Donatello. Get that shit. I love how they're like perplexed looking. Like
looking at the screen. They're looking at us. What do we do, guys?
Yeah, move on, bitch. Alright, I'll take her, you get them.
Right. Just don't be making no turtle human babies while I'm out here working.
Somebody's got to keep the line going.
Right.
Isn't, I forget how, who's the big strong one, and then who's the nerd, and who's the leader. Like, they always have one of them's always portrayed as the big strong one.
Yeah, I think Leonardo's the leader. I think Donatello's the nerd. Raphael's just the asshole. And what's Michelangelo?
Jeez.
I think he was the soft-spoken one, like the timid one. Because Donatello's definitely the nerd.
Donatello's definitely the nerd.
He's definitely 100%.
Love that.
Way to go, bro.
Ah! Somehow I moved up.
That got us so many times last time we played this. Or maybe it was just me. I don't know. I fell in that so many times. Sure.
You got the Cowabunga collection, didn't you?
Yeah. Fucking dope as shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't have that yet. There's like 16 games on there, and I've got 3 of them on actual cart. There's like 13 more. Game Boy versions, 16-bit versions, which is Super Nintendo and Genesis, and then the arcades. It's packed. And again, we're at a certain point in Shredder's Revenge, but that goes back to the couch co-op thing again.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
it's so much better when the other person's here, you know.
Yep. Maybe we'll have to do one of those Shredder's Revenge at some point. I don't know if it's couch co-op or not. I can't remember.
Well, it's online co-op.
Yeah, but that means I'd have to have a console separate from me.
Yeah.
I mean, like where we could play it here for the stream or for the content.
These fuckers. They keep moving in a zigzag. Oh, there's a pizza up here, isn't there? Yeah, fuck it. It don't matter. Who gets it?
It does not matter.
I promise you we did beat this without the code. I'm just saying. There's like points or something you can get with her. Yeah, I've been hammering out a whole lot of Lego games too.
I saw the entire Xbox One layout of games you previously played is all Lego. There might be one thing in the middle.
Well, I love the Lego games. And I think, man, they're missing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games on Legos. They don't have them. You know?
Yep.
But, yeah, I finally beat the storyline on Lord of the Rings Lego. And I've opened up the world so I can go anywhere I want now, and it's awesome. Lego Superheroes, that the 360 version, I have more unlocked on that than I do the Xbox One version. Imagine that. I had the Xbox One version a lot longer than this one. And I'm breezing through it because I know what I'm looking for and what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I even unlocked on Lego Adventures, I unlocked Lou Ferrigno as a security guard. And his changing from security guard to the Hulk is amazing. I love it. I showed you the video of it going from one way to the other. It's amazing. It's very funny.
Sorry, big stretch, bro.
Huh?
I said sorry, I had to stretch.
You're not getting bored, are you?
No. My back still hurts from that injury, bro.
Yeah. Once again, I don't know who's who. Rocksteady or Bebop? Who the fuck is this?
This is Rocksteady.
You realize, I was telling people at work of this. I was like, I got 5 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, and I can't tell you the names of any of them. Like, I know names, but I just don't know who's attached to those fucking names. Boy, we got him in a lock, don't we?
Yeah, that's insane.
Oh, he's going down faster than his butt buddy.
got him.
There we go. Yeah.
I died. That's what happened.
You know what's funny? I'm glad this is working. When I put in Castlevania 1, I actually tried this several times with the game Genie, Fun with the Genie, with Castlevania 1.
Yeah.
I put in infinite lives code, like what we're doing now, and I get to the first boss, right? I'm killing things. I get to the first boss, and the second the boss touches me, I blink out. And then the screen is just there, and the boss is just flapping up in the corner, because the boss is a big bat. And I'm like, where am I? I don't see nothing. I don't hear me throwing punches or whips or anything. And the game is dead. I'm like, shit. So I need to find another code for that game for me to do Fun with the Genie. Because I would like to beat that with a game Genie, because, you know, it's a fucking hard-ass game.
That would be cool.
You gotta get them right here with the hole. You pin them against the screen. You don't go this way with it. You go this way with it. Like this. Pin that shit, yeah! And then, maybe not in this stage, but there'll be like shit in the water that you have to stay out of the water. So you can't hide in the water too much. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I do remember. This is the rat boss, isn't it?
I don't recall, actually. My memory's bad. Shit. No, we're not close enough to the edge of the screen to... Yeah! We kick them over, and then you whack them the second time. That's what it is. Okay. Fucking spikes. Boom, boom. You know, on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, each one has their own special move.
Yeah, that's cool shit.
So it plays basically all the same, and it, you know, that's... People complain that, yes, it's more of the same. It's like, well, okay, so don't break something that's not, you know, don't fix something that's not broken.
Right.
So they added special moves. So instead of all the turtles going like, you know, that double blade hop or whatever, all the turtles do this. You know, so instead of like that, right there, that move. Well, son of a bitch. That. So they all do something different.
I thought Manhattan Project was a good game.
Huh?
I thought Manhattan Project was a good game. Turtles 3?
Yeah.
I thought it was a good game.
I did a one and done on that. Oh. This is the fly. No, Baxter? No, that's not Baxter. I'm just focused on this fucking guy. Oh. A lot of enemies on the screen making it flicker and slow down and shit. My guy's stuck. He wasn't... There we go. Yeah!
Next is this guy, the fly dude.
That was weird. I heard a buzzing. I wasn't sure if that was the game or what it was.
You hear buzzing?
It was a weird... I think it was the game, though. Now watch out for the manholes. They're covered in snow, but... Now this game is a bonus because this is not in the arcade game. This level. They were so sorry that they gave us the first Mutant Ninja Turtles instead of the arcade game. So they gave us the arcade game plus a few levels and a few bosses extra. They're like, we're sorry. This is what... Oh, fucking A. Do 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 do. Who turned out the lights? It's these fuckers in disguise. No! So how come they don't fall in the fucking hole? They were more interested in you. I'm like, well, alright. Yeah! More fucking snowmen. Seriously? We handled him.
Wait.
So this year I'm planning on getting the soldering equipment to handle my battery situation on these carts, and that means if I can get a hold of those round things I can tear apart the Nintendo and hopefully fix these lines, then the game will be clearer. Like, I've never done any of that soldering shit before, but it can't be too bad, right?
No.
Huh?
You're pretty good with stuff like that.
Well, I don't know. I've never done it before.
No, I just mean like working with your hands type shit.
Huh?
Working with your hands type shit. Creative shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, soldering is not creative stuff.
But it's like micro task, isn't it?
It's pretty tiny.
Hey, this man threw a snowball at me.
What is the snow level?
Yeah, but like that is not a source of death and destruction.
There's a rock in that snowball.
Oh, okay. Now it makes more sense.
Jeez, they start throwing those fucking rockets at us. What the hell? Jeez.
Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, bro.
Tomorrow I'm gonna play my seasonal games.
Yeah.
I'm done after this game today. I still gotta edit the timestamps and shit.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, these will be up tonight.
Alright.
I guarantee it. 2 days off in a row. I love it. I also probably have to get... oh, shit. What's that? Oh. I probably have to get... oh, by the way, this boss is brand new, too. And this is the new boss. But I gotta get my mowing shit ready to go. I gotta start mowing, probably. I noticed our yard is a little shaggy. Huh?
I can't believe it's that time of year again.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Mayfest money is going to go towards probably... well, you know, honestly, Mayfest money is money I use to get the big game. And I've got several games that are pretty expensive that I want to pick up. And I haven't decided which one's going to be at the top of the list. Now, here's the thing. I'm a huge fan of G.I. Joe. I played G.I. Joe All-American Hero years ago. I owned it, but it wasn't for very long. Right? Nowadays, it's north of $100.
What the fuck?
And that's one I wouldn't mind getting a hold of again. Because I never got very far on it. I didn't own it for very long. But nowadays it's worth over $100. Here's the other thing. Mega Man 2, 3, and 4. I have. I don't have 1. And that kind of drives me nuts.
Is it expensive as fuck?
Yes. Mega Man 1 is also north of $100.
Jeez, bro.
North of 130 probably. Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade. I used to own. And that one is also north of $100. So I got 3 games I'm looking at. And I'm going to get one of them. Because Mayfest money, as much as it is, it's not more than 2 of them. You know. But on top of it, I need to get Nintendo sleeves. Because the whole top section here, they don't have sleeves. Then I got to get several Genesis cases. Because those big plastic clear ones, those rental ones,
Yeah.
they don't look right.
No, they don't.
No, I got them free though, but I think I want to get like the rest of them.
Yeah, make it nice.
And then I want to get the soldering equipment, which is probably going to be about, I don't know. If I go right with it, it might be $50 just for the machinery to desolder, and then because desoldering is one thing, and that's like, I don't know, $20, $30, something like that. The soldering is another, you know, probably 20, 30. So those things I need, and plus batteries, because, you know.
Always need batteries.
So this year I'm probably not going to get too many games. And then the mic stand, because I don't like using this stand here. This is a camera stand. I get this shit right here, this handle. That's why I put the handle this way so it's not seen as easily.
Yeah.
If you look on my screen, you don't see it. It's hidden behind.
Yeah, I don't see it. That's great.
Like I can... See, I turn that around and it's visible, so... I don't got that with that, but... So I definitely want another mic stand. So I got plans.
Yeah, you got work out of you. Financial work and soldering work.
Yeah.
A ton of things, but the advantages outweigh the negatives. I mean, I guess there's no negatives. I just mean, like, the spending of money is to make something nice. You know what I mean? Or to make it nicer than what it is.
I keep thinking these are the ones that had the car that pulls out. Maybe no, blue ones? Yeah. Because they're colored. Come on, I was jumping over that. How the fuck did he hit me? That don't make no sense. I think this one's gonna go too. Oh, just that first one, okay. Seriously? Seriously? There. Jeez. I like how we're ninjas, but all we're doing is hack and slashing.
Right. We are not using the shadow at all.
I knew it. Jeez! Hey, we earned a life. Look at that. It's good because we needed it.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Dude, I was past that. Yeah, it was pretty dope. I'm glad that lady's no longer part of Mayfest.
Yeah. She was a pain in the ass last year.
Yeah. It was getting worse every year, I could tell. And I was sitting there thinking, you know, after last year, if they get a hold of me, maybe I would. But, you know. And then she emailed me saying she's no longer part of the... in fact, she called me, want me to do 3 shows on top of the walk around. That's why I was like, what? All right, I'm gonna charge you for that. You better believe it. And everything was a go. And then she emailed me last month, and she's like, unfortunately, I'm no longer part of the committee and the chair. Here's the name of the person that you want to get a hold of. I'm like, okay, good. I can start fresh. And then I sent her a text, and I explained I was, Robert. I was, the magician from, from these years, from local guy here. And I explained that I was doing Mayfest since 2018. My price has never gone up. I have invoices that I can, I have an invoice, I had a receipt I can send you guys. And she goes, well, let me run it by the committee. And within a week, she's like, we'd like to go ahead with your booking. I'm like, yeah! I didn't even mention the previous 3 shows along with the walkthroughs. I'm like, walk around. I was like, I was not looking forward to the 3 shows plus the walk around. That's so much. in one day.
Yeah.
Because it's from 8 to 5, or no, 9 to 5. So that's 8 hours, you know, of walking around and shit. Ugh.
Gotta be worth it. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette real quick.
Yep, I'm going to pause this. We're going to take a breako. There it is, paused. And here we are, Smoko. Yeah!
Back, baby. Oops, thank you.
All right.
Look at me getting my ass whooped in slow motion.
I was a little late on that.
It was near perfect timing, though.
But it kicked back on. It kicked back on. All right. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know me. I like things systematically a certain way.
Oh, yeah.
So it's almost like a show, but it's not really a show.
All of it is a show. What happened?
I don't know. I got a black space here. You might need to. It's your coat, probably. You just scoot over or something.
My jacket.
You still ain't learned yet.
I moved my jacket. I didn't move the seat.
What? Alright. Gotta fucking adjust this in the middle of the game. So annoying.
Sorry, y'all.
My box just keeps getting smaller and smaller. Oh, you good? We're good. We got infinite life. It's alright. You know what I also noticed? Like, you see the TV flickering now because there's quite a few enemies on the same section, you know?
Yeah.
As you know, whoever... Well, the video capture card that is being used tends to drag just a little bit.
Really?
So in other words, when we see the flickering, sometimes the video capture card will not catch those flickerings. So in other words, the screen looks empty sometimes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, huh?
That's cool, isn't it?
Well, it's weird, but it's also if we're moving along kind of fast, the screen will split. The video capture card will split the screen, and it'll be like, you know, trying to catch up to itself.
Oh, that's not so cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not so cool.
But
I mean, the fact that it doesn't catch all the flickers is kind of cool. But if the handoff is the other thing, oof.
But if it's capturing the flickering on the empty screen, then you'll just see the background. You won't see the characters.
Yeah.
So I'll be sitting there, and then the actual recording, you won't see what's happening for like a few seconds. It's a little weird. But I've been noticing that. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I shove him outside. He just ate. Hold on 1 second. He just finished eating, so I was like, I better shove him outside. He can work his way back in. He knows how.
My son just got this from school. A little Disney thing signed by all the characters and shit from one of his teachers that went to Walt Disney World.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's cool. We're redoing the room setups, and so we were looking for some cool stuff to hang, and he's recently gotten into Disney, so he even honed in on that Walt Disney collection with Darkwing Duck and all that. He saw the Walt Disney pop up, and he was like super excited about it, so that's kind of cool.
That's an awesome collection to have on your Xbox or PlayStation or computer. I don't know if it's on Steam and computer, but
Yeah, I just got it the other day.
it's dope as hell.
I love that.
The only game on there that's not cool is Tailspin. And then the last two, Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers 2 and DuckTales 2, fucking expensive. You know the local establishment that was closed down here?
Yeah.
They had they had Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers 2 for like several $100s.
Whoa.
Yeah. Complete in box. Like, I was like, geez. I'm like, who's fucking buying that at that price? You gonna sell it on eBay? Because nobody here is gonna fucking buy it, not locally. That's for goddamn sure.
Yeah, that's...
This isn't LA or anything, any big city like that. This is a small fucking town. And you're gonna sit there with that price like that? No.
Yeah, that's outrageous. I wonder how low they made it to finally get rid of it.
I don't know. They had... Somehow he had gotten from one person, like, I don't know, 10 or 12 complete in-box Nintendo games, including, like, Super C, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, all complete in box.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, but I have those, so I ain't gonna fucking bother with those. Oh, I was looking at the wrong turtle. But, Mega Man, he had several Mega Man, complete in box. I'm like, I'd be interested in that one, but, you know, of course at Mayfest, I got 3 Mega Mans
Right.
instead of 1. So,
Right.
you
I'd
tell
say
me.
you came out the winner.
Hell yeah. Which is why I was thinking, well, you know, with Mayfest, I could probably get Mega Man 1, but then I have 3 of them. You know, Mega Man 2, 3, and 4. You know, should I get a game that I don't have, like a series, you know, in a series like Indiana Jones or G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero? You know,
Yeah.
how long am I gonna not have 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? And then, by the way, 5 and 6, just so you know, are expensive as well. But, you know, I have 2, 3, and 4, so now call it OCD or something, but, you know, you gotta have the start too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, between Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, 2, and 3 on Nintendo, I'm playing 2 and 3 more than 1, most likely.
That's because 1 is an interesting beast.
Got past the dam level, remember?
Yep. I could not do it, bro. I couldn't get past it.
It's a pattern you gotta do. And then you gotta make sure, Because each turtle has slightly better something than the other. So in other words, one guy can swim just a hair better and smoother than the other three. But one guy has better attacks than the other three. And then one guy is, whatever, more than the other three. And, the same with the last guy. So, there's a point in that game. You got to pick the strongest swimmer. And I couldn't tell you who it is. I had to look at the notes. You pick the strongest swimmer, right? And then you get into that spot where it's like there's all those electricity like beams and fucking electric weeds, and it's like, okay, now we need to get somebody who, instead of hurting this guy trying to swim through that shit, let's pick somebody who can take some hits.
Yeah.
A sacrifice, but not to death, right? Because you want to keep all your turtles alive, because at some point you're going to be able to refill his energy with, pizza. But that'd be in the next area, because, you don't get pizza underwater. So there's planning and stages you got to do that level in, and you got to know who to pick, especially in that level.
It very much is a thinking man's game.
Oh, yeah. I feel like the gameplay might be a little loud. All this incredible knowledge I'm giving.
Dropping it on them.
And they could just hear the Mutant Ninja Turtle theme going.
Oh, it's this.
This is a hell of a level.
Yeah.
Now, is this the boss or just the an enemy?
I think it's not the level.
Huh?
I think it's a whole bunch of these guys in this level, if I remember.
Gotta be on the mic, man. Gotta be on the mic.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
Okay. These look like Cobra Commanders in a helicopter. God damn it. I kept trying to jump and he was clobbering me with a fucking machine gun. Like that. And we're going to get a warning of some sort, right? Like a bleep, bleep, bleep. And then we got to either jump or go up.
Yeah, I think it's missiles, right? Coming from the right.
Yeah. So much better than the Streets of Rage 2 floating assholes with the jetpacks.
Yes.
I'd rather take care of these guys.
Whoa. The other ones didn't drop bombs yet, did they?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I was eating a whole bunch of them.
Oh, that's why I didn't see them. You were swallowing them.
Yeah. The turtle van. That's a... Now, okay. I have to ask. We get into the van, and then it crashes.
To get into a wreck.
Why would we get in a van at the end of the street or the freeway, right? I mean, did that make any sense there?
None. Zero. And we may not have even pointed that out last time.
Look at our van. That don't even look like a wrecked van.
What a waste. Looks like someone had their face beat in. These look like broken teeth out of someone's mouth. That looks terrible, bro.
Jeez. I was trying to jump over there. But no, you went that way.
Oh, you little bastard.
You got away from me. Alright. You're physically coming up here for me. Cool. Now I know you want it. I have the high ground, motherfucker. Oh, look at that. I was smart coming up here. I had no idea. It's been a while since I played this.
Same here.
I think I played it last time you were here. Well,
Yeah.
not the last time you were here, but the last time I played it was you.
Right. Same here.
It's so much better as a two-player game. Just like playing Streets of Rage won 3 times yesterday. The first level. I'm like, it's Joe Sixpack, we're here. I'm like, you don't know what he's missing. That's why I was like, dude, we got to do this. I want to see if we can beat this game like we beat Streets of Rage 2.
I'm still stuck on the end of that.
I love it.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
I love the decisions. It's like, wow, unbelievable. We used several continues on each other.
Yes.
And you won. And
With 1 life.
you had 1 life left, and he sent you back to level 6. Unbelievable. Oh man. What a twist. You fucker. Jeez. Yeah, I don't remember the dog robot thingies.
Motherfucker.
Couple more drop down. Yeah. Causing chaos.
I do not have enough of that in my life. I need more.
So you don't need exploding barrels in your
Yeah,
life?
I could handle that. I could handle a few of those. Oh, that's cool. You got someone with it.
That's what I was waiting on. I did that with the last barrel. But those fuckers just grabbed me. I was like, oh shit. It's gonna explode. I got away though. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I took damage. Ooh, yeah. Not who I was expecting. Oh. There we go. Oh, more? Fuck. Ah! Oh my god. They say, just look at the shadows. Fuck no, I'm too busy to look at shadows. It's a pain in the ass to line up flying enemies. Oh my god.
Even if they were just shadows and nothing else there, it would still be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Because the line I'm seeing is obviously not the line that's there.
Their lines are constantly changing.
No.
They're zipping up and down. Oh shit. Damn it. I wanted to wait. I like in Shredder's Revenge how you can grab them. Like you grab them now, like this. And then you throw them against the TV screen.
That is cool.
You fuckers. Fuck this. This is how you do it. Stand between them and then fucking get them. I guess they won't blow up, so you just have to do that. Pizza! Not that it matters. You got Terminator here. Do you know who that guy is? Is he a main character?
I have no idea who that guy is. He must be a main character from the cartoon or something, because he wouldn't be in the second installment of a game at random, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And easily the greatest
He's pounding us
teenage
against the
Mutant
wall.
Turtle game ever made.
I'm trying to hit my move. Oh, he just toasted my head. I was all flickery and shit, so you couldn't see the toasted head look. Again!
Toasted turtle head.
Huh?
I said toasted turtle head, tasty. You ever gonna glow orange, bro, by yourself?
I thought he was, but okay, he's doing it now. Okay. No, what the hell? Okay, good. Jeez, I was scared for a second that the genie was taking a shit.
No one even untied him, and he just like slid off the wall.
You could have gotten out of there the entire time, asshole.
He said, "Let's defeat the enemy's ninja magic."
Yeah.
What is ninja magic?
Fuck if I know.
Only in the turtles, bro.
Ah, damn it. They keep grabbing me. Holy shit.
Saved my life.
Huh?
You saved my life, bro.
Who's
these fucking hunchbacks of Notre Dame.
They're like, we are Penn State.
We are the Penn Staters. Yay.
They're because they're blue and white.
Right.
Come on, you fuckers. Yeah. G. Jesus. Louise. Yeah. Oh shit. It's like manholes, but we're not going to be able to see that they're coming up like this. I remember this. Who turned off the lights? Oh my god.
Oh, bro. He punched me from so far away and hit me. It got me.
What'd I tell you? Who turned out the lights? That was the first time we fell in a manhole of some sort.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm talking in this particular game.
I'd feel well accomplished if I had not fallen in one at all, but I know better. Oh, I couldn't remember if that did anything.
Who has a paper floor anyways? The doors I understand because that's a Japanese thing. I get that. I used to live in Japan for 3 years. But I've never seen a paper floor where, you can just bust through the floor. That's so stupid.
You lived in Japan too, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah. See, a lot of these people, they get these tattoos with, Japanese writing, and they don't even know what the how this shit is said.
Step foot there either.
Yamori the sorcerer. That's what that is in Japanese. Yamori is Japanese for gecko.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's dope as fuck.
So it's it's fitting. Yep, 3 years we lived there. My dad was military. That was 80, probably 1 through 84. I want to say.
Was it awesome?
It was our. It was of all the places we lived, not including here. All the places we lived, that was my second favorite place to live, in Okinawa, Japan. It wasn't even the mainland, it was Okinawa, Japan. So, what the fuck? Seriously? I was not you see where they are coming up at?
Yeah.
See where I'm walking? There's no fucking way that would have hit me. Look at that. Fuckers. But, yeah, Okinawa, Japan was pretty badass. It's my second favorite place to live. Berlin, Germany was my favorite. If I could live there and be a citizen, I would.
That's dope.
It was dope.
Germany's definitely a place I want to visit if I ever decide to get my passport and travel around the world at all.
Yeah, Berlin, man. So we were living in Altus, Oklahoma, and my dad, he called a family meeting, and he goes, well, we got 4 years before we retire. Before he retired, because he was going to do 20 years in the military. And he said, we got 4 years to do this. And we're being offered one of two places. One of them was like Arkansas or some shit like that, right? Either Arkansas or Alabama, I forget now. The other place, he said, was Berlin, Germany. And up to that point, we ain't ever lived in anything bigger than, this town, basically. Yeah. And we're like, Berlin is like the New York City of fucking Germany. Massive. The wall had just been, they were allowing people to come through the wall. It was still up, but people were going through and everything and all that. So he's like, sure, we could be in the States and be close to home, but when are we ever going to get to Berlin again? Or get the opportunity to go overseas? This is it. I think if we were sent to, South Korea or someplace foreign but not that great, we probably would have went, because when would be the opportune time to go, right?
Right.
So any place in the States was going to be out. And so we were panicking. Well, at least I was like, oh my God, I'm a small town, city boy. But we're talking, New York City, LA type shit, right? In Berlin. And so we were very nervous. At least I was. But once we got there, oh my God. Like a duck in water. I could not believe it. And then the Gulf War started while we were over there. And that was amazing, because our school, the American school that we had, was surrounded by American tanks to protect us from any fucking crazy people that may do shit. It was amazing. We had to show 3 forms of ID just to go to school during that, Gulf War, the first Gulf War. It was amazing. I felt completely safe going to school, because nobody was gonna fuck with the school that had 8 tanks sitting around it, right?
Yeah, right.
Just as a precaution, right? They had tanks to spare to sit around.
Keep our American children safe.
Well, when the Gulf War started, while we were over there, we had all these warnings. Don't wear like American flags on your shirt if you go out and all this, because this is the German city, obviously, right? And I was like, I don't wear like that shit. I wear, Metallica t-shirt. I wear what the Germans wear, because we're very similar in taste, Yeah. So me and my sister going out, especially during the, Gulf War times, was not an issue at all. Nobody looked at us sideways at all. We'd go to bars, we were 15 and, 19. I was 15. You could drink at that age there. There's no drinking age in Berlin, So me and my sister would go out, hang out, and, go to the bars. And, we'd go to the shopping districts. Oh my God. Berlin was amazing. I loved Berlin, Germany. I got to see concentration camps. There's like 3 of them I went to. We got to go to the Neuschwanstein Castle while we were in Germany. You know,
That's
the
shit.
the Neuschwanstein Castle is the castle that, you know, Disney modeled his castle after.
Oh, that's extra dope, bro.
Dude, Paris. 3 nights, 4 days during New Year's. Okay? Cost $200 for a bus trip and the hotel.
What the fuck?
From Berlin to Paris. There's no way we're not going to take that fucking deal.
Yeah, I bet you it ain't that price no more.
No. We were there during New Year's. We saw fireworks. We crossed the Arch of Triumph. We went to the Louvre, the museum, the Louvre, where Mona Lisa and all these other famous fucking statues were. I've only ever seen in books, in textbooks. Fucking, oh my god. Berlin. Amazing fucking place. A lot of opportunity to go see. We got huge chunks of the wall. There's a part of the wall where you climb up, and if you made it to the top of the wall, you had to cross over this big circular top. So, yeah, like, they're making it impossible to cross the wall. My dad's got a huge chunk of that top, the round part.
That's dope as shit, bro.
Yeah. Now, there was a lot of scams where people were selling, like, concrete with spray paint on it, you know, and it's, hey, this is part of the wall. No, it's not part of the wall.
Right.
We actually went to the wall parts of the wall and took some.
That's awesome.
And, yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
It's fucking badass.
So, yeah, Berlin was my favorite place to live. Well, with good reason, too. Oh, Munich? Oktoberfest? The Oktoberfest? Shit. So, funny story. We go to Munich, Germany during Oktoberfest. Blast. Fun house. Rides. Beer. It's just fucking everything, you know? And what's cool was about a year or 2 later, we get sent to the States, right? Plattsburgh, New York. And up in New York, they had an Oktoberfest. And my parents are like, let's go to the Oktoberfest. Well, guess what? We went and it sucked ass.
Wow.
We were it was like a 2-hour car drive to the Oktoberfest in New York, right? The whole way home, we were fucking silent. Nobody wanted to say how bad it was.
Yeah.
You know, because we had the real thing in Munich.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to that.
No comparison, I would have.
It was so fucking... It's like, man, do we have to say how fucking bad Munich or the Oktoberfest in fucking New York is? Stupid. It's fucking pointless. It was a fucking waste. Oh my god. I can't. Shame.
Shudders in comparison.
And I had a chance to see Rammstein as they were getting big. Like, they were popular, but they were not as big as they are now. I saw posters all over Berlin for them. I'm like, Rammstein? Who the fuck is that? And, well, now I know.
Yeah.
They're only the biggest German band to ever fucking come to the States. They're amazing. I had no idea what I was missing. Yeah, speaking of concerts, I got to see a lot of concerts while I was over there too, so that was a huge fucking plus. I saw Guns N' Roses for the first time there. These fucking dog things again. Dog bots. Why would they design robots like this?
Well, this design is super annoying.
Wasn't it? What?
This design of these dogs is super annoying. And I'd rather get my ass whooped by something that's pleasant to look at than these.
Yeah, it's like, what a way to go, type thing. It's like, that's a hell of a way to go. That's awesome. But no, not these. It's like, what the fuck are you?
It's like a fucking dog armadillo.
Yeah. Holy fucking hell. I keep getting to the front and then they blast me. The whole goal is to get behind them. They're not gonna blow up.
I'm gonna have to take this call. I'm sorry. I gotta take this call.
Alright. Quick break. We're near the end, but he's got a phone to take, so we'll be right back.
Yeah. I'll hit them straight on.
All right. Phone call handled.
Back in action, baby.
Back in action. Back with my boring Berlin stories.
Super awesome stories. I wish I had a chance to have been there at some point so I could share stories similar, but never had the chance to go anywhere internationally ever. Dad was always stationed here.
Yeah, well, I mean, here's the downside of this. So I was born at our first base, right? And then every 3 to 4 years, we'd be moving. Okay, so for 20 years, my whole high school, from like, birth, obviously, to 94 when I graduated, we were in the military. The year my dad graduated, my school ended. So I went to school for 1 year in Plattsburgh, New York, where my dad retired. And we were only there for a year. So what fucking connection do we have in Plattsburgh? Not much. It's like, it was pointless. We wanted to end our career in Berlin. But the Berliners, Berlin wasn't having that. So we had to fucking move to Plattsburgh. Wow. It's like, nope, your time's up. You got to move. Because we were handing everything over to the Germans at that point. And we were one of the last people to leave. Although there was one more year of school after me, because I looked up the yearbook for 94 Berlin, and kids I knew were still there, but not a whole lot of them. Oh. So I was like second to last to leave.
Wow.
So fucking sucked.
I believe it.
My dad wanted to retire there, but no, we had to up and move all our shit to Plattsburgh for a year and then fucking back to Pennsylvania. So, Plattsburgh was nice, but it was not worth being there for only a year.
Wow. And that was the last year your dad was in?
Yeah. So now we got, we had friends all over the world, but who keeps in touch? There's no Facebook. There's no internet. It was all handwritten letters and phone calls. And international phone calls or long-distance calls, which is not a problem nowadays because everybody has cell phones. So, but you'd have to use your, long distance.
Yep.
I mean, I don't even think that even exists anymore.
Well, you have long-distance calls.
Huh?
You have long-distance calls, but that's included. It's just like making a call down the street now.
I don't know, but fucking. So I mean? now the only friends I have are from 94 on, and even like my oldest friend is Extreme Beast, and I met him in 97,
wow,
96, 97.
Wow.
So and it's just him and you basically.
Wow.
And a couple of people I work with, but, are they friends because, we're forced to be together for 8 hours?
Right.
We're friends because you stopped and bullshit. You stopped and asked me something, and I started bullshitting with you, and,
right.
We became friends.
Right.
So that's how friendships work.
Right.
As opposed to being forced to work with somebody. I like my guys at work. Right. And I'm cool with them totally, but I'm
playing nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can just as easily not like them and have to hang out with them for 8 hours.
Right.
But
I'm sure there's been plenty of people like that have ran through there.
Right. So instead of having lifelong friends, I got 98 and on.
Yeah.
Which is less than, not less than 20 years, but,
Yeah.
I'm missing like 20 years of friends.
Oh, yeah. And just poof, gone.
Yeah. So,
Howdy.
And believe me, she's heard this all before, and I'm sure, she's here now, so I don't want to bore her with it. So...
I believe it's right. I believe it's frustrating.
Yeah, so you either enjoy and tour the world and not have those friends, because it's real hard to, back in the day, from the 70s to the mid-2000s, there's really no, I mean, you might have had emails in the mid-2000s, but it was not that easy.
I don't even think it's as basic as that. I mean, that That's the extreme version of it, because you didn't have Facebook and social media then. But even now, just an example, when Eva lived behind here, and she moved, I thought there was a good, decent grouping size of people there in that building that I could consider friends. After she moved, that was a wrap. I think one reaches out to me every now and then.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's it. Nope. So, it's kind of one of those, while you're here, you're good enough, but when you're not,
Yeah.
so much.
Well, you're being forced to be in that building with them
Right.
for X amount of time. So it's not as hardcore as the work, being forced to be there with them. But,
It's a very similar platform.
yeah. But like especially like with you, I live basically across the street, even though there's a parking lot that separates us, not a street. But, it's very similar. We didn't have to start talking, and we did.
Right.
Now, Extreme Beast, I met him at my work in '98. It just so happens that even after our work, we were hanging out together and playing games all night and shit.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, so just several months ago, we started a farm on Farm Simulator 22.
Yeah, I watched a couple of your videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that trade-off. Either, you're going to have lifelong friends, but live in one area and, with the, whatever travels you do on your vacation time or whatever. Or you can actually, be in the military and see the world and, Berlin, Okinawa, Japan, whatever. Or, but you're not going to have
lifelong friends.
Yeah.
Or that connection. You know what I mean?
Obviously, I have my wife and stuff, and I met her in the late '90s, right after the military and all that. But see, I could have met her as a high school sweetheart, or you've heard those stories too, where it's my cousin, perfect example, married his grade school sweetheart.
Wow.
They've known each other, and he's like 1 year younger than me. So he's, he married her, and, they're still together.
That's a wild.
So I've known her as long as him, basically.
Wow. That's kick-ass, though.
So, there's those trade-offs.
Yeah.
That shit, Rambo just about hung himself with these wires. But all right, so anyways, I think we're on the last level, so enough bullshit. All right, so we both got 4 lives. I had a blast in the military. Well, not me, but I wasn't in the military. My dad was, but
yeah,
I had a blast with the ride along. It's like, oh, we're moving. Okay, well,
here we go again.
Yeah, that's why. Berlin, Germany was such a startling, oh shit, this is, as bad as, in the 80s and in the 90s, late 80s, you hear how bad New York City was, the mob and all that, and fucking gangs and shit, and then the AIDS was happening, and it's like,
yep.
Berlin is the New York City of Germany, but man, we were so wrong. Germany is the greenest city in the world. So in other words, there is at least one tree in every block of Berlin.
What?
Yeah, at least. So like New York City, you can't find a fucking tree unless it's by mistake. You know what I mean?
I do.
Even in the heart of Berlin, the busiest part of Berlin, there are trees at every block. So yeah, Berlin was my absolute favorite. And, along with the concerts, every year the NFL would come there and do a preseason game in Berlin at the Olympic Stadium. And guess what? Every year, my dad, me, my sister, and my mom would go to see these games. So we got to see 6 different NFL teams because they were not the same. Like we didn't see Miami Dolphins 3 years in a row versus somebody different. No, it was always somebody different versus somebody different.
Wow.
So we got to see like Chicago Bears, with the refrigerator. We got to see Dan Marino. We got to see those legends play in the early 90s.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
That is cool as fuck. I mean, all of it's cool as fuck. But I never had a chance to see it. We watched that shit on TV, bro.
Yeah. Oh, it's a completely different vibe. It's like going to a baseball game. I cannot watch baseball on TV. I could barely play it on a video game.
Right.
But I'll go to a baseball game. I'll go to the local AAA team here. Up in the city up here. I'll go to that. It's fun. But
yeah, it's a different environment.
And I've never been to a. Actually, I used to go to when I lived in Tucson, Arizona. We would go to the Tucson Toros team, which is basically like our team up here, in up 30 miles away, whatever. So. Yeah, it's cool. It's always a different vibe, but football. I've been to, let's say, 5 professional football teams, games. 3 of them were in Berlin, Germany, and 2 of them were in Dallas, Texas. And that was cool because, Dallas, Texas. Obviously, the Steelers, the Cowboys are playing there. We're not Cowboy fans by any means. Me and my dad. So the Steelers are it for us. Clearly, if you ever watch my Madden games,
yes,
I'm always picking the Pennsylvania teams. Usually Steelers or Penn State, but fucking the college doesn't have. Anyways, the college game doesn't have Penn State. But so 2 of the games in Dallas, Texas, were both the Steelers versus Cowboys. So the first year me and my dad went, the Steelers lost. And we got a hotel room and stayed down there and everything. It was cool as hell. Now Dallas it's probably like a 6-hour drive or something, maybe 4, from where we lived in Oklahoma. We lived in Oklahoma, in Altus, Oklahoma, which is the bottom of Oklahoma. Like if you look at Oklahoma, it looks like a pan, right?
Yeah.
That's why they call the panhandle because it looks like a fucking pan. Well, if you think of Altus, Oklahoma, Altus is a P, right? At the very bottom of the pan, in the bottom left, bottom left corner of the pan, right near like Wichita Falls, over in Texas. So we're pretty close there. So if you just take that road down to Dallas, then it's however long of a drive it is. I forget now. So we got the hotel room. We're the first year the Steelers lost, and then the very next year, Dad got us tickets again to see the Steelers in the Cowboy Stadium, and the Steelers won that year. So it's pretty dope.
That's cool as fuck.
But, under any normal circumstance, we're not going to see the Miami Dolphins or Chicago Bears or fucking 49ers. We saw Joe Montana play. So, you know, but in Berlin at the Olympic Stadium, we got to do that.
That would have been cool to see Joe Montana play. See,
Yeah.
guys like that, like select few, even from teams that you don't like.
Yeah.
Seeing iconic football players play is cool.
Yeah, you know, these guys are good now, but there's just something about that era. You know, those guys wanted to be there. They worked their ass off to be on that team. Now players get traded and shit all the time. It's like, oh, okay, I'm in this team now.
$48 million for 2 years.
Yeah, right. And it's like, seriously? You're not doing it because you love the game. You're doing it because you want money.
Right.
And I'm not opposed to that, but fucking... That's why I respected Ben Roethlisberger. At least he enjoyed the Steelers while he was here, you know?
Yeah.
But I got to see, Refrigerator go, and, oh, man. I got to see those guys. That's so cool. And, of course, you know, being in the city, I got to take the advantage of seeing so many concerts there. So many concerts. I was looking at your character. I was like, oh, wait, I'm swinging over here at the air.
Yeah, I've done that several times.
Jeez, he got us both at the same time. Yo, I don't think we would have beaten this with the Konami Code.
I don't think so.
Not today.
This time.
Ooh, now we get to destroy the brain. Wait, he fucking left? I am Shredder! So we gotta hit the right one, or we just have to kick both their asses?
I can't remember, bro. There was a method to this.
I forget now. Do. Oh, the dude lost his helmet, so he's the fake one, right? So... I know we're probably not trying as hard because, you know, we have infinite lives.
Yeah, like me over there. Looking at your character. Duking it out.
Look! I'm doing it again!
Yeah.
Ah!
I was just doing it too, bro.
Yeah, but... Well, you're looking at me, my character, being like, why am I over here?
Okay, so he's the bad guy.
Oh, man. He turned me into a baby turtle. So we have to hit the real one, right?
Yeah, the real one's that guy.
I mean, obviously, I think the real one's throwing the lightning bolts, right?
Yeah, that one.
Damn it.
Maybe I lost track of him again.
You fucking did it to me again. And again. Yeah. Did you ever watch those no death runs on here? I don't know how the fuck they do this
No
shit.
idea. Even watching them, that just doesn't make sense to me.
There's a guy on YouTube, You Can Beat Video Game Guy. I'm sure you've
Yep.
heard me talk about it before. He's so calm and collected. He's like, okay, first you got to do this and that and that and this, and you know, you just get hit. But he never raises his voice and gets upset and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I get to see him during editing. Fuck! Oh, you bitch! Ah!
Yeah.
He lets it. He's got to let it all out somehow. He's like, we just go up here, go to this corner, and then you can stun lock him here, and then there you know it, you beat him.
Yeah, I choose to allow myself to show my true form instead of trying to stay calm and collected. If I'm pissed off about something, I'm pissed off. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, we were fucking getting hammered.
All right, one's down, bro. Oh my god.
One's not down. Like he keeps disappearing. I feel like I'm standing too close to Shredder when I'm trying to hit him, and the hitbox is just missing him. Oh my god. Wait, they both don't have a helmet now. Wait, who?
You did it, bro.
Oh!
Boy.
I'm so fucking tired. I'm exhausted. Now we gotta beat Splinter. And then beat ourselves. And the winner will be victorious. Freak the Foots. Mangled. Now, Freak the Foots. What the fuck? Burn to a taste. Vaporize to milkshake. How do you vaporize to milkshake? I guess that's why there's questions marked there.
See, I wasn't too far off about vaporizing them into a stream of blood with overpowered stuff. Yup. Beat, bro.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle staff. Staff. I was trying to think of something to say. Staff in a half office.
I like it, bro. Good choice.
Main programmer. Yugasawi. Yamashiti. Your mama's shitty. Sub-programmer. The guy not important enough to, like, beat a guy.
Not even give his whole name. Why?
Character design. They better be American names because that's who designed the characters. I don't think they got that right. There was supposed to be two dudes. Oh my god, I hope this doesn't get flagged for fucking music. If it does, I'm not going to post this because it'd be too much to just... Because this music's going on the whole game. I don't know, we'll see what happens.
That's such an annoying thing.
Huh?
That
You still got to be on mic, I can't hear you.
The copyright stuff with games like this, man, is just so annoying. The music is what makes the game in many cases. Take the music away and that's just making fighting sounds.
Yeah.
That's like playing with Nerf guns as opposed to during a real gun shootout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't have one without the other.
Shredder's
I have
laughing
played
at us.
a lot of these games on silent, completely silent, as a kid to keep the noise down. But it's not the same. When people want to watch the game, they want to listen to the game.
There we go! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Turtles in a half shell.
It was awesome, guys.
Oh, shit. I was not ready for this screen. That's how tired I am. All right, adios, amigos. We beat this without the code probably a year or so ago, and we wanted to beat it again, but with the game, Genie. I love that logo though. That's pretty dope.
I do like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my others to that.
I'm gonna get some rest.
Huh?
I'm gonna get some rest when I leave here.
Did you turn on mic off?
Yo,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest when I leave here.
Again, holy cow.
Is it loud?
Keep it. No, I can't even hear you.
Yo,
There.
that's weird. I said I'm gonna get some rest when I get home.
Yeah.
When I leave, and then I'm gonna work on the design for that. I'll send you a bunch of them to your phone.
Yeah, and so, yeah, you'll have to tell me how that works.
Yeah, I'll let you
Yeah,
know.
that's pretty dope.
And then I'll send it to you, and you just send it to your computer, or however you do it from my phone. Done.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, cool.
So, adios, amigos.